Hi, very soon when lockdown in some form or another gets opened up, you'll be getting back to business full time. Getting back to business full time also means that you'll have to spend a lot of time talking to your people, meeting your people, whether it happens virtually or in person. Things will sort of fall in place soon. Yet we need to be careful in terms of how we conduct meetings, which are extremely essential for us to be successful in moving into a phase where we can start growing again. Many of us have seen a flat in the sales curve. Many of us have seen a lot of challenges in terms of our cash flows and inventory situations and all that. And hence, moving into action mode very quickly, you would have spent the last 1.5 months, 2 months of lockdown very productively in setting up goals and strategies. And some of you might have actually moved into action mode and unfolding all of these into action. Yet there is one aspect that you need to be careful. Meetings are the ones which consumes the most time and considered normally the least productive in many of the leadership and management parlance. How to conduct short, purposeful, effective meetings, specifically when I am on the path of surviving, stabilizing, and wanting to surge ahead. 3 important factors for you to get out of the post-COVID lockdown situation: survive, stabilize, and surge ahead. I wanted to introduce an acronym called RFP. Most important aspect, whether it's a daily review meeting, whether it's a huddle, whether it's a weekly review meeting, whether it's a fortnightly review meeting, whether it's a monthly review meeting, if you're able to conduct your meetings based on these 3 fundamental principles, RFP is an acronym. R here, of course, all meetings starts with the fundamental purpose of finding out what happened between the last meeting and this meeting for which we are meeting and seeing how to move ahead. Very simple, which rather means any meeting should be based on review of the objectives of the earlier meeting with the action points on who took responsibility for doing what, reviewing them, and then deciding what is that we are going to do to move forward. Okay, here R stands for rewind. Rewind here is not based on emotions or finding faults. For example, you have a team of 5 people. Each one of them would have agreed on a specific actionable item with an outcome, both inputs and outputs. This is the work I will do, this is the output I will generate. And in that time period for which they have gone ahead and done the work, whether it's a daily review or a weekly review, they come back and say, for the review period, this is what I agreed to meet as objectives, and this is what happened. So the review actually also has what we call as the way forward. They come back and say the second portion of the acronym, which is forward, F, review, and then say that, okay, this is what I missed, this is what I accomplished. What I have accomplished, this is what I have learned, this is how I am going to improve further. What I have missed, these are the reasons which needs to be addressed, addressing the root cause of the issue, and then deciding how to move forward. And then P stands here for play, which means you have done the review, you have decided the fast forward or the forward model. What am I going to do for the next 1 day or 1 week or 15 days? And then giving a very clear action plan, which exactly means play. Rewind, forward, play. Play here means execution or action. So the person is very clear. He makes a very simple data-based presentation. What are the objectives for which we are meeting in the last meeting, and then doing a review of those objectives, whether it's 1, 2, 3, could be a sales target, could be clearing some inventory, could be some admin related work, could be some HR related work of hiring or whatever, or finding a new product or a new way of launching our service, and come back and share this what is the review for this period, and then share what is the way forward in terms of the objectives that we are going to achieve for the next set of the action period, whether it's 1 day, 1 week, 15 days, 30 days, whatever. And then come back very clearly and share in the presentation what is the action plan for you to go ahead and achieve it. RFP is a great tool. Review, forward, play, for you to ensure that every meeting that you have remains focused, remains effective, and helps you to survive the onslaught of COVID, stabilize for a period of 3 to 6 months, and then surge ahead in the chosen field of business, product, service that you are in. There are experts available to help you. Reach out to them if you really need any help in getting these things done. I wish you the very best in this journey of surviving, stabilizing, and surging ahead. Thank you.